everybody, my name is Miss Alicia. I'm a health educator at the Post Center for Health Education located in Raleigh, North Carolina. We offer programs on-site, off-site, and now even virtually. We focus exclusively on health education with 6 different program areas: nutrition and physical activity, family life, bullying prevention, dental health, general health, and substance use prevention. Today, I'd like to talk about healthy summer eating. With the summer months upon us, it's important to stay healthy and eat healthy. So come on, join me. My first tip for healthy summer eating is to incorporate seasonal fruits and veggies into your diet. If you look at my plate, you'll notice that half of it is fruits and veggies. And by eating a diet rich in fruits and vegetables, we are less likely to get chronic diseases such as heart disease, cancer, or type 2 diabetes. We're also able to get all the vitamins and minerals and fiber we need by eating a rainbow of colors and trying new vegetables. You can do this, luckily, in North Carolina. We have an awesome growing season where we can grow our own produce right here at home. I'm growing tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, beans, and zucchini. And this way I can get a variety of vegetables. But you can also stop at your local farmer's market or farm stands and maybe even your grocery store to see what kind of seasonal vegetables they have. If you like to grill, you can make vegetable kebabs to incorporate more vegetables into your diet. Or you can try a new recipe that has seasonal vegetables in it.
Here you'll see a list of the warm season vegetables and fruits that are able to be grown throughout North Carolina during the summer months. You'll see that there's beans, cantaloupe, corn, cucumbers, eggplant, okra, peas, a variety of peppers, squash, sweet potatoes, tomatoes, and watermelon, many of which we grow at the Post Center in our very own garden. For this list, you can access it on our website at pohealth.org under Po and Grow Web Resources.
Tip number 2, try seasoning your foods with herbs and spices instead of salt. Why? Well, when you reduce your sodium intake, you help to reduce your blood pressure as well as your risk for cardiovascular disease. Herbs can be grown out on your back deck like mine, or inside near a sunny window, or out in your garden if you have one. You can also buy them at grocery stores and your local farmer's market. So herbs not only smell amazing, they also have a lot of health benefits as well. Basil and parsley in particular, some of my favorites, have vitamins A, K, and C, and they're also a good source of calcium, magnesium, and iron. So when you add these to your food, you get a lot of flavor and not the salt, and you can also get some health benefits as well. Tip number 3. Try drinking water instead of sugary beverages. I know in the summertime sugary drinks are very popular, but a lot of added sugar is not so great for our bodies. By reducing the amount of sugar we take in, we can reduce our risk for obesity, weight gain, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even tooth decay. The American Heart Association recommends that men take in no more than 36 grams of added sugar each day, and women and children take in no more than 25 grams of added sugar each day. So we can do this by replacing our sugary drinks with water. Did you know that over 60% of our body is made up of, you guessed it, water? By drinking water, we can help to nourish our brain, regulate our body temperature, lubricate our joints, remove waste from our body, and keep our skin healthy. How much water should we drink? Is it 8 cups of water every day? Well, that depends. It depends on your age and whether you are a male or a female. It's recommended that children drink between 4 and 8 cups of water each day. That's between 32 and 64 ounces of water. Women, it's recommended that we drink about 9 cups of water every day, which is 72 ounces. And for men, it's 13 cups of water, which is 104 ounces. To help make that easier, you can try a fruit-infused water. What I have is a strawberry, lime, and mint infused water. And it helps to make your drink just a little more flavorful and a little more refreshing. You can add any type of fruit or herbs. I've heard of basil, I've heard of lime, lemon. You can even add watermelon. Try some of the seasonal fruits that are available, and you might like it. Tip number 4 for healthy summer eating: limit the sometimes foods. Sometimes foods are just that, foods we should only have sometimes because they're often high in saturated fat, salt, or sugar. Sometimes foods include chips, French fries, any fried food really, sweets such as candy, chocolate, pastries, cake, ice cream, really any dessert. So we need to make sure that we're only having these once in a while. Now, we're not saying you can never have a tasty summertime treat because we all deserve that. But do make sure it is just that, every once in a while, sometimes, and not every day. I also want to give you some tips for mindful eating. Mindful eating is paying attention to your physical cues that you're hungry and you're full, and recognizing maybe emotional cues. We can also practice mindful eating by taking our time when we eat. Slow down. Make sure you're chewing your bites thoroughly. Maybe put your fork down in between bites. And know that it's okay to have leftovers. Tip number 5, my final tip for healthy summer eating. Make sure to plan ahead for healthy snacks while traveling. It's always nice to have something healthy with you, so that way you don't have to stop for fast food. Some ideas for foods, snacks that you don't have to refrigerate are fruit in its whole form, such as an apple or a banana, maybe a nut bar or a protein bar, or maybe trail mix or unsalted pretzels or popcorn. Now, if you're taking a cooler with you, say you're going to the beach or you're going hiking, and you can freeze some things beforehand, some ideas might be freeze some of those yogurt tubes or pouches, and then by the time you're ready to eat them, they're still cool. You can also put frozen water bottles in your cooler, and those will double not only as healthy hydration, but as ice packs as well. You can also plan to take some frozen grapes. Make sure you do cut them in half for little ones though. You can try pre-peeled hard-boiled eggs or maybe a cheese stick. So those are some ideas for healthy snacks that you can take with you while traveling. Thanks for joining me for this mini lesson on healthy summer eating. Cheers to a happy and healthy summer.
We hope you enjoyed this mini lesson. The Poe Center for Health Education now has online programs available. We've converted some of our most popular programs to an online format. We promise the same great content, same enthusiastic staff, and engaging activities, all that make the Poe experience so valuable, unique, and effective. To book a program, please visit our website or call us today.